honest, I thought Kendrick couldn't keep up with Drake's pace. I think Kendrick got about 10 more in the clip. Bruh, I'm hoping he responds. I don't even got an answer for you. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't got an answer for you. And I'm going to just be honest. I just don't got an answer for you. Like in the last 24 hours, like, Kendrick has fucked up my thought process on what this battle is right now. I'll be honest. And by the way, before all this, so before 24 hours ago, I had the slight edge going into this. After what we've seen so far, which by the way, I like the Drake record, but yo, this nigga Kendrick just stepped on it, bruh. And then today he just stepped again. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ain't nobody ever say you compromised again. Ain't nobody say that. You keep it fair, 100%.
Bro, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, I'm vibing to this joint, and I kind of hate that I am though. Because like I do think that the subject matter, like I don't want a nigga to get a hit song off calling another nigga like a pedophile, bro. Yeah. Like I don't want that to happen, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why this nigga must have went crazy.
Bro, we got real unity on the West Coast, bro.
I know.
See how prideful we are, bro.
I've realized that, man. I've realized that. Hey, listen. Yo, first,
let me tell you something, man. Everybody on the West, bro, we fuck with Drake music, but when it come down to Dot, bro, one of ours, hey, listen, all that shit stop. That shit is done. Like, we don't do that. Niggas coming at Dot, nigga, hey, listen, we ain't playing nothing right now.
Yo, even
when this shit over with, then we go back to it.
Hey, remember Wack 100 was just like, he thought Drake had the advantage. He already texted me. You know what he said? Man,
what did he say?
He said, man, Kendrick got this shit, man. I'm like, no, Wack, don't flip, don't switch up. I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
listen. This is crazy because some of your people from the academy had texted me. They was like, hey, AD, yeah, you was right, bro. This is bad. So I knew it was going, you know what I'm saying, trickle down. I'm like, I want to see if Act gonna keep it 100 about what's going on right now, nigga. West side.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So, and this is me. Like, I know y'all gonna have an answer for this. I know how people view the West Coast. We've watched Ice Cube navigate and go through issues. Snoop Dogg, of course, you know, wasn't born on the West, but he epitomizes the West. Even how Pac moved in when he had issues. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was saying, I don't know if, like, to make it simple and use a phrase a lot of people use, I ain't know if Kendrick had that dog in him. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, he might think this is some artsy, crafty project. He might just drop one thing and like go away. This nigga look like every time Drake posts an IG story, he's dropping a record. What the fuck is going on?
That nigga been waiting. Listen, that nigga been waiting on a moment like this, bro. Like, I'm letting you know this shit right now. This shit is real. Like, listen, fast forward, rewind back when me and you was first talking about this shit. I told you, I said, listen, bro, God is coming. You like, no, he not. Ooh. I let you know, bro, what was about to happen.
I really, and listen, I could admit when I'm wrong. I honestly thought that Kendrick was gonna move on his own time. What I realized is that Kendrick is just, you know, by the way, Drake is hip hop too. Let's not take anything away from both of these guys.
You can't take nothing away from that man.
Yo, Drake don't duck no fade. Yeah, Drake don't duck no fade, but also Kendrick, he's competitive, and he wasn't gonna let this go down where people be like, oh, nah, he ain't responding in due time or whatever, so we're giving it to Drake. If anything, he flipped the script. It's like he can't respond like slow enough at this point. You know what I mean? Oh boy.
He just switched his tone though, man. It's so serious. Ask him, his song. He's talking about Wack 100.
Do you think the pedophilia angle is going to stay Drake's career?
I'm gonna be honest with you. So first and foremost, I don't think Drake is a pedophile. I do think that because this is a popular angle, I don't think it will stay in his career, but it's probably, like, from here on out, I think Drake is going to be a little bit more cognizant of the moves because Kendrick is making this a mainstream narrative. Like, this was some narratives that people used to pick up on some, like, deep thinking blogs. Now, this is a thing that now niggas is thinking, wait, is he on some, like, like some R. Kelly shit? Like, and I do think he's going to have to move different, honestly, right? Unless he's just oblivious. But I guess that's the stain. The stain isn't like, yo, nobody wants to do a deal with him or book him or whatever the case is. I think the stain is that, yo, that's going to be at the top of people's minds if they see you, you know what I mean, co-sign a 18-year-old artist, or, you know what I mean, who knows? It might be a 17-year-old girl that got a poppin' song that you jump on the remix, and it should just be music, but now niggas is thinking, oh, nah, he's trying to do some other shit. So I think that's going to be the case, unfortunately.
One more question. Go ahead, man.
What's your thoughts on it when you see all that shit coming to light? Like, when you see it?
Like how Dot's rolling it out? Like, what's my thought when I'm seeing it?
I'm seeing the Drake shit, like all the underage shit that's coming to light.
Honestly, I really don't think that he's that. But I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is a part of, you see, every artist, when you've ran the game to a certain point, you either fall back or you go get a family. And I think Drake is still operating at 37 like he's 25. And what happens is, what they usually, you know what I mean, this now is kind of creepy. They'll put the creepy label on you, and then afterwards they'll just start looking at it like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, obviously they're going to use certain clips. Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's a clip with him with a 17-year-old from like mad long ago. Yeah, that's not no cool ass clip. I'm not gonna like sit here and defend that. But like, we kind of all see the girls that Drake kind of go for. Like, it's not like he's trying to fuck 15-year-olds or underage chicks. Like, we've seen him actually try to fuck other niggas' bitches, right? So he's not going for kids. But again, a narrative could be so powerful. Y'all tell me this. If you in the hood, or you from the neighborhood or whatever, and a nigga is, say somebody start putting that on your jacket, how you deal with that? Because that's where I think he's at.
You gotta smoke a nigga after that. If it ain't true.
If it ain't true, you gotta stand on business. But it looks crazy. I ain't gonna say he's a pedophile.
Just having that allegation is crazy.
But what you say, it look like grooming, allegedly?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I think that this is one of the reasons, and I'm not trying to give Drake no excuses. If Drake stops responding, this might be one of the reasons. Like, bruh, there's no way to respond to an allegation that you're a pedophile on record. You can't rap back at a nigga who said you're fucking little kids. What you gonna say? No, I'm not. You gonna sound even more guilty. So, like, at that point, you gotta stop rapping and go do some other shit. You gotta, all right, nigga, it's up then. All right, bet, that's what you want. Like, nigga, it's if their angle is saying you like little kids, how do you rap back and say you don't? Again.
I don't know. Stick a fork in him then.
Yeah. We're gonna say, hey, Westside get the job done, man.
Hey, listen, I'm giving y'all a chance. I'm gonna give y'all 3 days. On Tuesday,
Tuesday, hey, when you go live, I'm gonna join this shit with you.
Yeah, we'll reevaluate what's going on, but I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm giving everybody from the West that I know and I got a relationship with, this is y'all day to pop some shit. Y'all can get it off. This is some West Coast shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know how to do all them little West Coast dances, but I feel like my body starts kind of moving like that when I hear this song. I'm gonna give y'all it for the weekend. It's all good. It's all good. It ain't tripping. It ain't tripping.
All right, bro. Love.
All right, my nigga. You send love to everybody else who's on the pod, all right?
My guy.
I'm around. Oh, boy. Chat, I'll tell you one thing about me, though. I am the person that I'll definitely be accountable for what is being either said or, I thought with Drake dropping last night, we were gonna have a good 5 days of me like, yo, Kendrick, when are you coming back, nigga? I ain't gonna lie, I was ready. Kendrick, when you finna drop, nigga? Drake on your head, he switched up beats 3 times. Talking about your marriage, nigga. He said your kid might not even be yours, nigga. I was ready. Soon as I'm getting ready, I'm vibing out. I'm looking in the chat. The chat's like, yo, Kendrick just dropped. I'm like, all right, these niggas trolling me. All right, let me keep dancing and shit. I look in the YouTube chat. Kendrick just dropped. Rumble chat. Kendrick just... It's a whole lot of shit going on, man. Whole lot of shit. All right. Let me see. Oh my God. Rick Ross is tagging me. Yo, why is Rick Ross like this, bro? Why is Rick Ross like this? Every time Rick Ross tags me in something, I can never see how he tags me. Like, how does he do that? Rick Ross tags me in about like half of his posts, and I can't see it. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I'm wondering if like Ross is like extra lit now just because of this, or you know, Ross is Ross, so I'm not gonna just say it's just because of this like beef. Hi, Rose.
I'm at the pool party. BBL Drizzy, I'm at the pool party. And they just called you a bitch.
Yo, I'm being honest with you. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Just cause like there's no part of me that thinks Drake is someone who likes kids. I empathize with anybody who gets accused of sexual assault or being especially a child predator if you're truly innocent. And I know some of y'all might be like, well, how well do you know Drake? But there's 0 allegations, my nigga. Like there's no underage girl that said Drake fucked him. Not one. Okay? Now, yeah, you might be like, oh yeah, well, he messaged this underage girl. Well, they're artists, and we all know that Drake be staying next to the heat like all the time. Like, yo, he gets with the popular male rapper that's cool too. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel kind of fucked up for Drake. You know, in a sense of, bruh, if you gotta defend some shit that you ain't, and how do you defend it when there's no allegations? What you gotta do now? Date like 50-year-old woman? Like, that's not gonna convince nobody. If people think you are this, you're almost like thought of this until proven otherwise, which you basically can't prove otherwise.
Hold on. I'm at the pool party. BBL Drizzy, I'm at the pool party. And they just called you a bitch. They backed it up at the party.
Oh, they're playing that song. Oh my God. Yo, look at the nigga from TDE. I think he's a son of Top Dog. His name is Musa. He says, why you keep shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only type of shit that gets you respect. And said that was what Drake said. Bruv. God, why is everybody acting like my nigga lost? Why they're acting like he's dead?